Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Carl York Center here at Fairland High School. And tonight's ball game between the visiting Portsmouth Trojans and the homestanding Fairland Dragons. But before we get to the particulars of the ball game, I'm Jack Harris along with Dave Carroll, Doug Morris, and Jerry Bell. I'm going to bring you tonight's contest. But before we get to the game, tonight is senior night, the last home game of the season for the Dragons, and it is senior night. And here to present the seniors and tell you all about them, Dave Carroll.
All right, our first senior for tonight is Casey Adkins. You can see Casey, her sport. She's been in cheer for 4 years. Her escorts are her mom, Mark and Tricia Adkins, and her brother, who's here. She's going to attend Marshall University, and she's undecided what she's going to do when she gets there. Our next senior, as you can see there, is Miss Amelia Butler. She's been a cheerleader for 4 years. Her escorts are Nick Webb, Randy and Tim Webb, and Debbie Cole. Her college is undecided, and her career path, she wants to go through the criminal justice. I know she did the thing with the FBI. I guess it was about a month or so ago, so kind of excited for her on that.
Marshall University studying nursing.
All right.
Ms. Ryan Henry.
Our next senior is Ryan Henry. She's cheerleader for 4 years. Her escorts are her mom and dad, Marshall and Holly Henry. College, she's going to go to Marshall University, and she's going to study nursing.
And brother Jacob Bedley. She plans on attending Marshall University and study early childhood education.
Okay, our next one is Mackenzie Maynard. She's cheered for 4 years. Her escorts are her parents, Roger and Heather Maynard. She's going to go to Marshall University, and she's going to go there, and she's going to major in early childhood education.
Also playing football. She's escorted by Tabitha Bell Dotson and Mike Dotson.
All right, our first senior basketball player is Zion Martin. He's played basketball for 4 years. His escorts are Tabitha Bell Dotson and Mike Dotson. He is undecided on his college, and he wants to be an X-ray tech.
He is escorted by Melissa Taylor and James Taylor, Nate Thacker, and Marissa Thacker. He's played 4 years.
All right, our next one is J.D. Thacker. His escorts are Melissa and James Taylor, and he's got his brother and sister with him here tonight. His college is undecided, and he's not decided what career path he wants to take. Okay, our last senior is Mr. Steeler Lee. Played basketball for 4 years. His escorts are his mom, Shauna, and his sister, Holly Lee. His college yet, he's undecided, Coach. He's got some offers, but he does want to go into business and marketing. So
I'll tell you one thing about that young man. He's a pretty close neighbor of mine. We're probably within walking distance. But the more I got to know him, and I've been watching him since he was 9 years old, and the more I got to know him, it's just unbelievable what an outstanding young man he is. The best compliment I could give him, and you know what an athlete he is, is he's a better person than he is an athlete.
Well, I wish you knew how good of a student he was.
Oh, if he's anything like his sister, he's top
Well,
notch.
he is. I mean, he's in my pre-cal class, and he's got 100%. I mean, what can you say? But we've got a really good group of seniors down there tonight. Really good group.
Okay.
Proud of them.
Yes, we do. Certainly do. They've have quite a bit of accomplishments through their years at Fairland.
All righty, welcome back to Fairland High School, Carl York Center. Ball game between the Fairland Dragons and the Portsmouth Trojans. We got about 30 seconds, and we'll be having the national anthem here. Miss Emily Riggio will be singing for us tonight. So we'll get that started here shortly. We're glad everybody's here to join us tonight. I'm Dave Carroll with Coach Jack Harris, Jerry Bell, and of course our producer, director, and our cameraman, Mr. Doug Morris from Armstrong Neighborhood Channel. All right, folks, we're going to take a quick break and enjoy the national anthem, and we'll be right back.
Portsmouth Trojans and your Fairland Dragons. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to ask you to observe a moment of silence for Fairland student Lincoln Nichols. Lincoln passed away unexpectedly this past Saturday night. Thank you. Tonight, singing the national anthem, Mr. Steeler Lee.
Ladies and gentlemen, I stand corrected. That was Mr. Steeler Leap right there with our national anthem. So not only can he play basketball and football and good student, but he can also sing. So we're going to come through and give you starting lineups for Portsmouth right now, and I hope we have these right. We've got number 14, Tyler Duncan. He's a 6-foot senior. Number 21, Kevin Sanderlin. He's a 6-foot senior. Number 2, Devin Lattimore. He's a 6-foot junior. Number 1, Isaiah Lewis is a 5'6" junior. And number 34, DeAndre Berry, 6'1" junior. If that is, and it looks like, Coach, they've got some different guys out there than what they gave us. Starting lineup out there.
Well,
but that's what we were told, so I guess we'll get names here in just a minute.
And now, your Fairland Dragons.
hey, I want to ask you something. Did you get goosebumps like I did when Steelers sang the national anthem?
Did he not do a great job?
He did a fantastic job.
Yeah, he did.
And I'm standing on the stairs over there, and there's just goosebumps all over me. Great job.
All right. Coach Harris, you want to get our starters for Fairland right there?
All righty. Number 1, point guard, a 5'10" point guard junior, Mr. Chase Allen. And at the other guard, a 6'1" forward junior, number 0, Will Davis. The other starter is going to go with the senior, Zion Martin, 5'11" senior forward. And the last senior, number 4, J.D. Thacker, a 6'3" forward. He's going to start his 3 seniors tonight. I always tried to do that when I was coaching, give all the seniors a chance to start. And Zion's been playing pretty good ball here lately. So there's not going to be any drop-off here.
Now, Coach, this is a completely different lineup out here that Portsmouth has than what we were told was going to start.
They got number 23.
Got 21, 33.
I'll get their names here in a second.
Yeah, I gave everybody the wrong one.
Was that 30 or 20?
I believe that's 30. Looks like.
I don't see a 30 on here.
Well, there's a 14. Did you get 14?
That's 30. You're right. That could be Brock Anthony. I'm not sure. Who'd you say, 14?
14, Coach.
Yeah, Tyler Duncan.
Yeah.
Number 23 is Noah Livingston. Number 32, which could be number 30 out there, Brock Anthony, a 5'8" senior. Number 33 is Luke Stein. Luke Stein will be tipping off against Will Davis.
And, Coach, look at our far end down here. Portsmouth brought a heck of a bunch of cheerleaders tonight.
Yep. Let's see. There's 5, 9, and 8, 17 of them.
Is that all?
Yeah, 17. 21 is Kenny Sanderlin. He was the big boy in the middle.
I'm going to say that technical foul's on number 30 because I don't think he was on the scorebook, Coach. So that's how we're going to start the game out. They didn't get him as nothing in the game.
And shooting the technicals will be number 1, Chase Allen.
Coach, I've only seen this one more time in all my years. Once.
Me too. Would it happen to have been up in Athens?
No, actually it wasn't.
Well, I'll tell you about that one.
You'll have to tell us.
That's what I had Raymond Hughes and Tommy Rule.
Was somebody dunking before the ball game?
Yes, they caught us dunking. And they got Tommy and started the game off with 2 free throws. And they sank them both. And we won that game in the highest scoring 4-quarter game that I was ever involved with, 92-90.
Wow.
Over Wellston.
Coach, what are we playing, a 1-3-1 here?
Yeah, it looks like it. 1-3-1. Look at Chase going to put up a 3-pointer from the right wing. Will Davis goes in, taps it around. Can't control it, but he steals the pass, puts it up, gets his own rebound, kicks it out to Chase Allen. He goes in the lane, kicks out to Will Davis, drives down the baseline. He kicks it out to J.D. Thacker. Over to Steeler Elite. Chase Allen's going to put up another jumper. It's short. It is off the hands of number 33. Excuse me, is that 33? Luke Stein. That's 23, excuse me. Noah Livingston. Off his hands. Dragons inbound. Allen to Davis, back to Allen, back to Davis. Goes cross court to Thacker, who throws it. Chase Allen, he wasn't looking for it, but Will Davis was able to save it. Get it back out top. Their score 1-0 with it's a little under 7 minutes to go. And driving down the lane, putting up the floater, J.D. Thacker. And the Dragons go up 3-0. Number 30, we don't have that boy's name. That's why there was a technical foul called. He wasn't in the book. He throws it down low, and it's intercepted by J.D. Thacker. He kicks it to Chase Allen. He drives down the lane, gets it back to Thacker, over to Davis. Allen's going to put up a 3, and it's good. Just like that, 6-0 Dragons. 6:15 to go on a running clock. And there's a 3-pointer put up by number 14, Tyler Duncan. And the Trojans cut the lead in half. Chase Allen with it. Brings it around to the top of the key. Hands it over to Will Davis. Goes cross court to J.D. Thacker for 3, and it's good. And just like that, the Dragons are back up 6, 9-3. About 5.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Sanderlin with it. 23 is Livingston. He goes to the corner. Down inside to Sanderlin. He bounce passes to Livingston, and he drops it in off the window. 9-5. Davis to Thacker on the left wing to Chase Allen. He's picked up there by 33, Luke Stein playing the top. Cross court to Thacker. Allen puts up another three, and that is short. Zion Martin tried to save it, but hit the backboard. And then for the Dragons comes Brody Buchanan. Brody, sophomore guard. Left-handed guard. You know, today's National Left-Handers Day.
I did not know that.
I saw it. Another three put up by Allen, and this one is the bottom of the net. 12-5 Dragons. 4:20 to go in the quarter. Number 30, point guard, he's picked up by Brody Buchanan. Back out to Sanderlin. Number 21, Sanderlin goes down the lane. I think that's off his leg. Yes, it's going the other way. Dragon ball.
Now, Coach, I got a question. How did that official on that backside see that?
I don't know. Number 3. Number 3 is Donovan Breach. He checks in for number 30. I'm kind of glad he checked in for 30 because we don't know his name. Will Davis brings it across the timeline. Over to Steeler Leap. He drives down the lane. Kick back to Davis. He's going to put up a three. That's off the rim. And it's going to stay here. It's off number 14, Tyler Duncan. Excuse me, 34. 34 is DeAndre Berry.
Is that the left-hander?
Yes, that's another one of those left-handers. Another three put up by Allen. It's off the front of the rim. It's taken by Stein. And that pass almost picked off by Allen. There's a three put up by number 3. There's Donovan Breach. It's out of bounds to the Dragons. Brody Buchanan over to Allen. They get it down inside. There's the left-hander open in the corner, and he drains it. Brody Buchanan with a three-pointer.
Coach, that's how you beat that 1-3-1. You overload that side and get that shot.
Well, they've got 4 three-pointers now already. Number 14 with another three is Tyler Duncan. 15-8. And there's a pass picked off. That pass was picked off by Tyler Duncan. And he was fouled on the drive to the basket by J.D. Thacker, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. But first one is up and good. Checking in another number we don't have, Coach, number 2.
Devon Lattimore.
Oh, okay. Devon Lattimore.
I think.
He's played a lot of ball for them. Yeah, it says 2, 11 in white, 2 in red. So Duncan puts up his second one, and that's good. That cuts the lead 15-10. Will Davis cross court to Allen. He splits the double team, gets it out to Brody Buchanan. Now he's double teamed. Down the corner, Will Davis goes around the man, lays it up and in. Boy, he really gets up on his jump shot and layup, Coach. Got tremendous elevation. Dragons now in their 2-3 matchup. DeAndre Berry out, number 24, puts up a long three. And it's recovered by Brody Buchanan. Hits it down to Will Smith, back to Steeler late. He tried to get it down low to Will Davis. It's picked off by Sanderlin, and he's fouled. The foul is on Brody Buchanan, his first. And that's a team foul number 2 on the Dragons. Lattimore inbounds to Cobb, Levon Cobb, number 24. Checked it in for the Trojans. There's DeAndre Berry. That shot is off the front of the rim, but it's recovered. Coming up with it, Levon Cobb. Gets it to Berry. Tries to go down inside, and Zion Martin steals the tip pass. Gets it over. J.D. Thacker's going to take it down the lane, and he's called for traveling. That'll turn it back over to the Trojans. Dragons leading 17-10, 1:11 to go here in the first quarter. Lattimore over to Berry. He puts up a three. It's off the back of the rim. Sanderlin comes down with the rebound. There's Lattimore. And that shot is tipped out of bounds by number 24, Levon Cobb. Will Davis brings it down the floor. Gets it over to Buchanan. Buchanan backs out, surveys the situation. Gets across court to Davis. Back to Buchanan. He's going to put up a three. It's off the back of the rim. And that's rebounded there by Donovan Breach, and he knocks it off of J.D. Thacker out of bounds to save the possession for the Trojans. Lattimore to Sanderlin. They may go for the last one here, Coach.
It's been a good flow to the game so far. I know people at home don't know what that means, but the game's been pretty smooth, been pretty clean.
Lattimore goes down inside. That pass, there's a three-pointer put up by Buchanan that is wide left. And your score after one complete quarter of play, the Dragons 17 and the Portsmouth Trojans 10.
Coach, we got 4 three-pointers that quarter.
Right, early too.
Really, it's not been sloppy. It's been a good game so far. Oh, by the way, Coach, I got to tell everybody at home, I'm a little disappointed. Coach Harris did not bring the homemade peanut brittle for me to enjoy tonight. He had to go and get the store-bought Heath bar, but, Coach, I do appreciate that.
Well, it's close. It's got some
well, I'm going to have to drink that with my Heavenly Nectar Mountain Dew Zero.
Oh, good. I know why you're drinking that Zero.
What, you saying I'm fat?
No,
I thought
you were.
Oh, wait a minute. I thought this black shirt I have on made me look thin.
Well, you're going to have to stand up.
Oh, is that what? Oh, good Lord.
I'm just messing with you, buddy.
Oh, you know what? The truth hurts sometimes. You just got to accept it.
Okay, back on the floor for the Dragons. Buchanan, Allen, Martin, Leap, and Davis. For the Trojans, Lattimore, Berry, Stein, Sanderlin, and Duncan. Berry with it, driving down the lane, kicks it out to Duncan. Duncan back out to Lattimore. Lattimore's a left-hander, and he puts up a jumper just inside the top of the key. And it's good, 17-12. Trojans sticking with their 1-3-1 zone. And the Dragons playing their 2-3 matchup. Gonna see a lot of shots tonight, Coach. Steeler Leap working in the lane, puts up the jumper just inside the foul line, and it's good. 19-12.
Coach, that's Steelers' first 2 of the ball game.
Yeah, I think it's his first shot of the game, Coach.
I think you're right.
Duncan in the corner to Lattimore. Lattimore, he's looking for somebody to get it to. He gets it to Duncan, to Berry. Berry back to Lattimore, knocked out of bounds by Steeler Leap. DeAndre Berry inbounds for Lattimore. Lattimore, and that pass is picked off almost by Chase Allen, but Steeler Leap comes up with the. There's another 3 by Chase Allen in the left corner. Lattimore, he takes it down the lane, and that pass is picked off by Brody Buchanan, who gets it down to Will Davis. He's going to take a 3. Davis comes skies for the rebound, gets it out to Chase Allen. Steeler Leap in the lane, puts up another jumper. It's off the back of the rim. Sanderson comes down with it. Berry comes across the line. Sanderson, he's going to put up a 3. And it's off the side of the rim. Chase Allen comes down with it. He tried to knock it off the defender, but throws it out of bounds. It'll stay with the Trojans.
Nice up and down pace, Coach.
They're getting up and down the floor. With these 2 zone defenses, I'd say we're going to see a record for 3-pointers.
I think we are too.
Steeler Leap comes out there with the short shot by DeAndre Berry. Leap takes it down the lane. And checking in the lineup, got that rebound, Keegan Smith. He takes it up and he's fouled. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
His first. Team second.
Coach, what I said about the flow of the game, we've only had 2 fouls on each side, and one of those was a technical on Portsmouth at the beginning.
Yeah. Smith's first shot is up and in. That foul was on Breach, Donovan Breach, number 3. No, excuse me.
No, that's right. Right.
Breach comes down with the rebound to Sanderson. They posted that foul was on Sanderson. DeAndre Berry down low to 33. That's Luke Stein, and he kicks it out to Tyler Duncan, who drains a 3. It's 23-15. Inside the Leap, he kicks it out to Allen. Back to Leap, gets it down low in the lane to J.D. Thacker, and his shot is off the rim. Sanderson goes all the way and lays it up and in. Tough shot, good shot. Brody Buchanan kicks it to Allen in the right corner. He drives to the middle of the lane and backs up near half court. Kicks it over to Smith. Smith to Buchanan. Now they look like they've gone to a 2-3, Coach.
Yep.
They've abandoned the 1-3-1. There's the long 3-pointer put up by the sophomore lefty, Brody Buchanan. There's a shot put up by Sanderson. It's missed. Smith comes out there with it. And we got a travel on Chase Allen in the right corner. Checking back in for the Trojans, number 2, Devin Lattimore. Lattimore gets it in to Berry, back to Lattimore. Dragons in their 2-3 matchup. Down low to Stein. Stein back out to Berry. Stein sets a pick for Berry. He gets it back out to Lattimore. And Smith almost picked it off. It falls out of bounds into the hands of the head coach, Nathan Speed. It'll be Trojan basketball. Checking in for the Dragons, Will Davis for Chase Allen. DeAndre Berry stops and pops on the baseline, puts up the 10-footer, and it's good. 26-19, Dragons by 7. Buchanan with it. Now they've gone back to the 1-3-1, coach. Keegan Smith out of the left corner for 3, and he drains it. The Dragons take a double-digit lead, 29-19. Lattimore, Duncan, inside to number 2. That's Devin Lattimore with the basket and the foul. And that foul's on Brody Buchanan. That's his second one. 2:58 to go here in the half. Dragons up 29-21. At the line, Devin Lattimore, his shot is good, and he completes the old-fashioned three-point play. Brody Buchanan brings it down the court. Brody drives to the base, the middle of the paint, puts up a shot, he's fouled. He's going to shoot 2. And that foul is going to be on number 14, Tyler Duncan. That's his first. Each team now with 3 team fouls. Buchanan at the line. First one's up and in. 30-22. I don't know what's going on out there, Coach. Officials having a pretty lengthy conversation.
I don't know. I don't know either.
Buchanan's second shot is up and good. The Dragons back up 10. 32-22, 2:48 to go. Lattimore with it. Hands off to DeAndre Berry. He gets it to Duncan. Duncan gets it inside. Lattimore, he lost it. Keegan Smith drives down the lane. He's blocked by DeAndre Berry. Duncan comes up with the rebound. Keegan Smith picks up the foul. His first, team foul number 4. Looks like Chase Allen's going to check back in. Berry on the right wing, gets it down the corner to Duncan. Duncan inside to Stein. Back to Duncan. To Stein. Out to Berry. Berry drives down the lane, stops, steps back 3. Money. 31-25. Steeler Leak with the 3-pointer from the left wing. It's a rain of threes in here, Coach. The lefty, Lattimore, knocks down a 3. 34-28. 1:25 to go on a running clock. Brody Buchanan with it out front. He gets it to Leap. Leap drives down the lane, Spins left, fakes, puts up the right-handed shot, and he finishes at the rim. 36-28. Nice move there by Steeler Leap. Stein on the baseline. His jumper's no good, but DeAndre Berry tips it in. 36-30. Will Davis with it. Gets it out to Leap. Leap working on Stein again. Goes left, lays it up. It's short. Coming up with the rebound and the stick back, Keegan Smith. About 30 seconds to go here in the half. Dragons up 8. Berry. Oh, he lost control of it. Ooh. Sanderlin is going to check back in for Luke Stein for the Trojans. Lattimore with it on the left wing. He stops and pops. It's off the top of the backboard and over the backboard. And that'll be Dragon basketball with 11.3 seconds to go here in the half.
Well, that's an odd-looking shot, wasn't it?
Yeah. Allen crosses the half-court line. Dribbles right, looks for Thacker on the back door. He puts up a shot. It's off the rim, and that's the half. Dragons, 38. Trojans, 30. That's your first half score. This is a High Valley Conference matchup. Coach will be with us here in just a second with all the scores.
We hope.
Pretty well played half, Coach.
Very good.
A lot of threes, but both teams employing zone defenses, which will give you a lot of threes. I'm going to give a shout out to a couple little girls at home. I think they're sitting with the Pegster.
Make sure you get your split.
Hello, ladies.
All proceeds go to the
Miss
Heroes
Rosie Jacks Donahue. She hasn't been in school the last 2 days. She's had a fever.
Ooh.
But she's getting better. And little Frankie June Donahue, I'm sure they're taking in the ball game along with Peggy. And hello to Keith and Matt. And a special hello to my boy down in Florida, Charles Michael Harris. Hope you're having a good day, Mike. I know you're watching. And my sister Francie Ann Harris, and Mike's wife Cheryl. I'm sure they're taking in the game tonight. He doesn't miss many.
He's enjoying the Codgers tonight.
I don't know. Well, I hope they do. I know this. We're very pleased, like I said last week, with the viewership that we have. People all across the United States, and I'm sure other parts of the world, tune in to YouTube. And our top crack technicians, Doug Morse, Jerry Bell, Jeff Gorby ran the graphics last week, and this week is Jerry Bell. And I'm going to tell you, you can find better.
Hey, they make us look good with all these fancy graphics. You know that?
This, like I said, we moved up to Division I.
Well, I'll tell you what, let me give you, you guys enjoy the cheerleaders, and I'm going to give you some scoring.
Okay, go right ahead, Coach.
Let's go for Portsmouth first. Tyler Duncan has 11. He's got 3 threes. Kenny Sanderlin's got 2. Devin Lattimore's got 8. DeAndre Berry's got 7. And then Noah Livingston's got 2. Coach, they scored 20 that quarter. We scored 21 that second quarter. Will Davis for us has 2. Chase Allen leads us with 10. J.D. Thacker has 5. Steeler Leap has 7. All his came in that second quarter. Brody Buchanan has 8. And Keegan Smith come in, scored 6 in that second quarter for us, Coach. So
they've got some good play off the bench, and they've got some particularly good play out of Keegan Smith here lately. He's
very athletic.
Yes, he has come on. He's a good rebounder. He's found his shot. He's got playing with a lot of confidence. Okay, we got about 7 minutes to go in a half. We're going to take another break and let you enjoy the halftime. Okay, we're back here at Carl York Center here at Fairland High School. The Dragons leading 38-30. And it's the Ohio Valley Conference matchup with the Portsmouth Trojans. A couple notes of interest. We have the next girls basketball games will be February the 1st at home versus Spring Valley.
That's going to be a good game,
Coach. That's going to be a dandy.
They're ranked 1 or 2 in West Virginia in AAA.
Right. And February 11th, I think that's at Russell. I'm not sure.
Russell's pretty good this year, too.
Right.
I think him and Ashland both on the girls' side are pretty good. Those would be 2 good games for our girls to get ready for tournament action.
Yes, sir. Sure will.
Coach, we had a couple milestones this week, girls basketball.
All righty. Let them know.
Well, we have a 1,000-point scorer, and we also have a 500 rebounder. And it just happens to be the same girl, Coach. Junior Bree Allen. So congratulations, Bree, on your 1,000th point, your 500th rebound. Those are awesome milestones, Coach. As a matter of fact, she just walked in the door down there.
And it's just she's just a junior.
I know.
Okay, I had a couple of those 7th graders up here begging for a shout out, Coach.
I can't imagine who that would be.
Lola Jean Donahue and Miss Riley Russell. Hello, girls. We'll be watching you Wednesday and Thursday this week.
I got to give a shout out to my mom. She has been watching. I was telling Doug here a while ago, she's been watching reruns too on Armstrong Neighborhood Channel. So I guess she's bored during the day, so she wants to watch us and listen to us.
I was just thinking the same thing. How bored could she be picking up the 2 old Trojans all
She
day?
told me today, she said, I saw you today. I said, okay.
We love you, Virginia, Carol. Hope you're doing well, dear.
And we got a shout out to my sister and her husband. She loves the Codgers, Mary and Tom Johnson. They listen every time we're on, so I appreciate them watching.
Yes, appreciate all of you.
Oh, and if, Coach, anybody got on Facebook and look, there's a picture of the Four Stooges up here. I don't know if you saw it or not, but we need to thank Steve Fuller for that, so we'll give him a shout out and his brother Chris. They were sitting over making fun of us. So I thought, well, you know what? If you want to make fun of us, then we'll just play right along. So that's what we did. And as Larry, Moe, Curly, and Shim ready for action. So it's Jerry, Coach Harris, myself, and Doug. We got the Four Stooges up here tonight. So you got folks at home enjoy that.
I can't be Larry. I don't have enough hair to be Larry.
Well, you be Curly.
Curly, yeah. All right, we're getting ready for the second half. Looks like it's going to be Dragons basketball. Dragons leading 38-30. And a game. Oh, yeah. We got to say hello to my buddy, Jack Gerges.
That's right, Jack.
We play words every day.
Do you really still?
Every day. Me and Jack, every day. I guarantee you there'll be one waiting on me when I get home. Thacker inbounds to Davis. He swings around to Allen. Portsmouth still in that 1-3-1 zone. Buchanan down in the left corner, dribbles out, gets it across to Davis. They get it down the corner to Allen. That's going to be wide. And picking up that rebound is Tyler Duncan. He gets it to Lattimore. He puts up the right-hander, but he's fouled. And that foul's going to go on Chase Allen. Oh, no, 10 is Steeler Leaf. That's his first foul of the game. First team foul of the second half on the Dragons. Lattimore's shot is up and good. His second shot on the way, and it's in and out. Rebounded by Sanderlin. He puts up the right-hander off the glass, no good. Steeler Leak comes out of there with it, dribbles down the floor, hands off. Oh, he dropped off a beautiful pass to J.D. Thacker, and he couldn't finish. Barry. And the three with the long three, Devon Breach. Donovan Breach, excuse me. There's another three put up by Duncan, rebounded by Thacker. He gets it over to Allen. Allen brings it across the line. Will Davis down the corner to Buchanan. He's going to put up a three, and it's in the bottom of the well. 41-31, Dragons by 10. Matches their longest lead of the game. Lattimore, he goes in, puts it up off the glass. It's in, and he's fouled. That foul's going to go on Will Davis. That's the first foul on Will Davis. Team foul number 2. At the line, Lattimore puts up the shot, and it's good. 41-34. Just over 6.5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Buchanan gets it down inside to Leap. He kicks it over to Allen. Allen dropped it off to J.D. Thacker. Had another bunny he missed. Down inside to Lattimore. Boy, what a quick jump he has. He comes out there with it again. DeAndre Berry puts up a three and nails it. 41-37. And Nathan Speed quickly calls timeout.
I'll tell you right there, Coach, that's been all Lattimore.
Yes, he has done it the last 3 or 4 trips down the floor.
And then DeAndre Berry, that's the kid we liked last year that came in and just knocked those threes.
And both of those young men are southpaws.
Yep. You know, Coach, just like Brody Buchanan, left-handed players are just a different beast. Things are just different. The ball spins different, everything.
My brother Mike's a lefty.
Is it?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
J.D. Thacker, the inbound for the Dragons. He brings it in to Will Davis, swings it to Chase Allen, and gets it inside to Davis. He takes it strong to the hole, puts it up and off the glass, and it's good. DeAndre Berry brings it down for the Trojans, over to Sanderlin. The Donovan Breach. Over to Berry. It's inside to Lattimore. He's looking to go to town. He puts up the shot. It's off the front of the rim. Davis comes up with the board. Clears it out long to Brody Buchanan, and he misses the shot at the bottom of the rim. Coming out there with it is Breach. Berry working on. Oh, he's going to put this one up. It's off the front of the rim. Coming out there with it is J.D. Thacker. Hard-earned rebound right there, Coach.
Yes, sir.
And Will Davis goes to the hole, misses the layup, but he's fouled. He's going to shoot 2. And that foul is going to go on number 3, Donovan Breach. That's his second foul to the line for the Dragons. Will Davis to shoot 2. First one, it hits the left side of the rim and bounces out. Dragons up 6. Second one is up and off the right side of the rim. Coming out with it, Sanderlin. He gets it over to Lattimore, to Berry. Back to Lattimore. He goes down the lane, lays it up with the left hand. Too strong coming out with it is Steeler Leap. He takes it, drops it off, and another layup missed.
Coach,
by Will Davis.
That's 3 bunnies we've missed in this half.
Right. Berry goes down the lane. Leap tried to take a charge. Sanderlin gets the rebound, tries to put it up, but he's fouled. And that foul is on J.D. Thacker. That's his second foul. Team foul number 3, and going to the line is Kenny Sanderlin, a 6'1" senior forward. His first shot is up and good. 43-38. 4:40 to go here in the third quarter. Sanderlin's second shot is good. And they cut the lead to 4. Trojans playing with a lot of confidence right now.
I don't know if that graphic we saw Jerry showed us they were 4 and whatever. That's just hard for me to believe.
I know it. Davis, Steeler leap over to J.D. Thacker. Cross court to Davis from Thacker. Brody Buchanan's going to put up a 3. That's off the side of the rim. Will Davis in there with the rebound. And battling for the rebound is Donovan Breach. And that ball went off the leg of Will Davis. And the Trojans will get possession. Down 4 with 4:05 on a running clock. DeAndre Berry brings it down. Brody Buchanan's got him.
Oh, I think he missed that one.
Checking in is number 24, Levon Cobb for Breach. Lattimore inbounds to Berry. Berry back to Lattimore. He's working down inside, and he's called for traveling. Leap inbounds Buchanan. He brings it up the floor. Across the line, back to Leap. Checking in for the Dragons is Keegan Smith for J.D. Thacker. Leap down in the corner to Smith. He gets it inside to Zion Martin, who's also checked in for Will Davis. And we got a foul on Steeler Leap, his second.
Driver foul, team, his second. 24.
Team foul number 4 on the Dragons. Cobb gets it into Berry. He's working against Brody Buchanan. Inside, and there's another 3 put up by DeAndre Berry. And they cut the lead to 1, 43-42. Leap to Allen. Allen double team, gets it inside, tried to. Sanderlin picks it up, goes the distance, lays it up, and Portsmouth has their first lead of the game. And Nathan Speed is called timeout. Trojans on a run. They were down 41-31 and been outscored, went on a 13-2 run. And now they have their first lead of the game, 44-43. And we've got a full timeout for the Dragons.
No, we've got to get good shots. You got to think, Coach, we missed 3 bunnies
We've
down
had
there.
good shots. We've just failed to cash in. Davis, 4 of them, I think, Coach. Davis missed 2. Thacker missed 1, and Buchanan missed 1.
Yep.
And all layups. Now, I will tell you, they were contested.
Yes, they were. You're correct on that.
Dragons with possession. Allen down the corner, Buchanan. Buchanan working in the corner. Out to Thacker, over to Davis, in the corner to Allen. He puts up a jumper, It's off the rim, and coming out of there with his Sanderlin, Kenny Sanderlin.
And Coach, we've gone cold.
Berry puts up another three. It's off front of the rim. Buchanan pulls down the rebound, gets it out to Zion Martin. He puts up the left-hander, and he's fouled. It comes off the side of the rim, but he's fouled and going to shoot two. That foul's on Tyler Duncan. His second foul, team foul number 2 for the Trojans here in the second half. Zion Martin at the line, puts up the shot. It's off the rim. Martin's second shot is on the way, and it's good. And we got a tie ball game at 44. Berry brings it down the court for the Trojans. Picked up there by Brody Buchanan. Sanderlin in the middle. The Dragons in their 2-3 zone. Duncan back to Sanderlin. Sanderlin works down the lane, kicks it out. It's number 24, Yvonne Cobb. Back to Berry. Down low to Lattimore. He puts up the jump shot off the glass, and it's good. And the Trojans have their biggest lead of 2, 46-44. Davis with it. Portsmouth still in that 1-3-1, Coach.
Well, Coach, they've done a good job with it. We've gone cold shooting.
Buchanan beats the double team, gets it down low, and there's another miss in close by J.D. Thacker. Boy, we can't find it right now. Zion Martin tips that long pass intended for Tyler Duncan out of bounds and stay with the Trojans. 1 minute to go here in the third quarter. Berry gets it in to number 23, Noah Livingston, who's checked in for the Trojans. Berry to Duncan. Duncan picked up there closely.
We've gone man-to-man.
Yep. But he's seen enough threes. Sanderlin to Livingston. There's a three-pointer. It's off the mark. It's rebounded by Sanderlin, but he stepped on the end line. He'll go over to the Dragons. 31.2 left here in the third quarter. Dragons down 46-44. Allen. I don't think he's got a shot off this quarter, Coach. Well, here comes one. Long three. Money. And the Dragons retake the lead, 47-46. Livingston to Berry. Get down low to Sanderlin, and he puts up a shot fake, and Thacker goes high out of bounds, and that shot is up and good by Sanderlin, giving the Trojans a 1-point lead here after 3 quarters of play. Here in this OVC matchup, it's the Portsmouth Trojans 48 and the Fairland Dragons 47. That was a entertaining quarter.
Coach, they scored.
We missed 5 layups.
Yeah, and they scored 18 points that quarter, Coach.
Yeah, Lattimore went to work inside. And
I mean, we only scored 9. That's it. And Chase Allen didn't hit a bucket right there until last 30 seconds.
I think that's the first shot he had of the quarter.
And we've missed, what did you say? Did we say 5 bunnies? That's 10 points right there, Coach.
Yep. I mean, in close layups.
With the ball tape number, with the big foul, the number is 864 1188. 864 1188.
Well, Coach, this has been an entertaining game. It really has. We've had a lot of outside shooting. We've had a lot of up and down action.
It's been a good game to watch.
And
Coach.
defensively, honestly, for the most part, it's been pretty good, both teams.
Yep. Trojans inbound here in the fourth quarter. Lattimore with it. He's picked up there by Will Davis. The Dragons have gone to man now. He gets it out between the circles to. There's a pass for Duncan. Duncan tried to get it down inside the breach. It's knocked out of bounds by the Dragons. And Lattimore will inbound for the Trojans.
Nice play.
Oh, really? Nice pick set there by Sanderlin for Duncan. He gets a open shot at point blank range. Allen with it. And it looks like the Trojans, are they going to man also?
Yes, they have.
Duncan leaks out. He's going to get an uncontested layup. And the Dragons are down 7, 54-47. 6 quick ones there by the Trojans. They're going to have their largest lead of the game. And Coach Nathan Speed has called another timeout.
And Coach, I got Tyler Duncan made 2 of those baskets. Who made that other basket? Was it Sanderlin?
Yes.
That's what I thought, but I didn't write it down here, so.
Just make that 4 quick points. They just corrected scoreboard. So take that away from.
Well, that's what I've got is 52-47.
Well,
on
they
mine.
had 54 on the scoreboard, and now they've corrected it, and the Dragons are down 5, not 7.
So
It's
Tyler
52-47.
Tyler Duncan scored both of those.
Yes.
On a run out and then on that little curl he got there on the basket and for under bounds play.
Yes, you are correct. I kind of looked up there and thought,
Well, I thought,
Down 7
did I
on this
miss a basket? That's what I was thinking.
we're going to have to get on there. Who is that down there? CJ?
I don't know who that is. Yep, that's CJ.
Buchanan with it.
Back to the zone defense,
Yep,
Coach.
1-3-1. Allen down the corner to Davis. Davis back to Allen. He splits the double team, puts up the floater. It's no good. Barry comes out there with it. Sanderlin. He's fouled on the play. A head fake, and that foul's going to go on Steeler Leap. That's his 3rd personal foul. Team foul number 5 of the second half on the Dragons. At the line, Kenny Sanderlin to shoot 2. First shot is up and good. Second shot is up and good. Now it's 54-47. Trojans with their largest lead of the game. Will Davis, and we got a blocking foul on Sanderlin. Davis tried to go baseline. Sanderlin did not get there. Put a body on him, and we have a blocking foul. That's 3 on Sanderlin and 3 team fouls. Pass inside to Will Davis, and he didn't miss that one. 54-49, 6:30 to go here in the ball game. Duncan tried to pass it to Sanderlin, but Buchanan knocks it out of bounds. And the Trojans will inbound from the left sideline. Gets it down in the corner to Breach. Breach to Lattimore. Lattimore picked up there by Brody Buchanan. No call there. No block, no charge. Duncan puts up a long 3. It's short. J.D. Thacker comes out of there with the rebound. Davis down the lane, kicks it out to Allen. Allen, cross court, Buchanan. And he dribbles back out between the circles.
Coach, they're in a
Davis
2-3 zone.
On the three-pointer, and that brings it to 54 to 52. Dragons down by 2. Sanderlin. Picked up by Allen. He gets it to Berry, cross court to Duncan. Inside to Sanderlin. He goes to work. Kicks it back out to Duncan. His three-pointer is good. 57-52.
Coach, I'm impressed with the official. He jumped up and got the net down. I'd need about 4 ladders.
That happened twice when I was officiating Saturday. You didn't see this old bird jumping up there. I had to get a basketball and knock it free. The bad thing was it was on a 3-point or 8-foot basket.
Well, you should be able to reach that. You're tall.
No. Sanderlin with the steal. He's going the distance. Lays it up and in. It'll be Portsmouth 59, Dragons 52. Berry tried to steal that pass. Chase Allen with the three-pointer. It's off the mark. Tapped out by Steeler Leap to J.D. Thacker. Out to Will Davis. And it's knocked out of bounds by Lattimore.
Coach, Portsmouth have really come out this quarter to play.
They're playing hard, very hard. But they've just got 4 wins, man.
I don't think that's right.
There's something wrong.
No, I don't think that's right.
Brody Buchanan with the 3. It's off the front of the rim. Steeler Leap pulls down the rebound. Back to Buchanan, to Thacker. Inside to Leap. He kicks it out. Brody Buchanan. The next 3 is up and no good. And now we've got a foul on the rebound. I think that foul's going to be on Berry. 34. DeAndre Berry with the foul. He's pushing off on the rebound. Buchanan, the inbound for the Dragons. He gets it in to Thacker, to Davis. He puts up another 3. It's off the rim. This time Sanderlin comes out there with it. And that's going to be foul number 4 on Steeler Leap.
Foul 10, Steeler Leap is 4.
Team foul number 6 on the Dragons. So any common foul now is going to put the Trojans at the line for the bonus. Berry gets it into Lattimore. Back to Berry. Down the corner to Duncan. Get it inside to Sanderlin. He kicks it out to Breach. He's going to put up a 3. Nothing but net. 62-52. Portsmouth Trojans turned tied. And there's a steal and a layup by Devon Lattimore. He lays it up and in, and he's fouled. And that foul on J.D. Thacker, his 4th foul, or his third foul of the game.
JD, that's his 3rd.
Team foul number 7 on the Dragons. So every foul after this is going to result in free throws. Lattimore completes the 3-point play. And the Dragons find themselves down 13. And Coach Speed calls another timeout.
Going to try to stop the bleeding, Coach. I mean, they've just absolutely outplayed us. Absolutely. They've scored 16 already. Is that correct? Let me see.
Yep. Yeah, I think they were up 48-47 at the end of the quarter.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, they've scored 16, and we've scored 5. But they've just taken it to us. Oh, by the way, Shout out to Staff Sergeant Boyd for providing us with
Yes.
Ohio National Guard pencils so we can sit up here and erase our mistakes.
Nice. Very nice. .344 to go in this ball game. Dragons find themselves down 13, 65-52. Davis inbounds to Buchanan. Buchanan hands off to Davis. Dragons really struggled against this 1-3-1. Leap, Buchanan in the corner for three. It's off the rim. Thacker pulls down the offensive board, gets it inside to Brody Buchanan, who lays it up and in and fouled. And he can cut the lead to 10 here. That foul was on Kenny Sanderson, his second. Team foul number 5. Buchanan at the line, puts it up and in. And the Dragons are down 10, 65-55. Berry with it. Dragons incorporating a press. Trojans handle it pretty well. Lattimore down the lane, lays it up. Too hard. Coming out there with a Thacker and going to the rim was Leap. That's rebounded by, there's a three up by Brody Buchanan. He drains it. Now the Dragons are down 7 and head coach for the Trojans calls timeout.
Coach, that just shows you how three-pointers can change a game so fast.
Buchanan with the old-fashioned three-point play and then the bomb from the left wing. And just like that, it goes from 13 to 7. The Dragons find themselves back in this game. Lattimore.
Oh,
He had a bunny.
I know. I'll tell you who's impressed me is Lattimore and
Barry.
number 21. Well, 21.
Sanderlin, yes.
He's just a garbage man. I mean, he plays hard. He reminds me of Steeler Lee.
And he's got good handles. He's
Yep.
done a good job of getting to the rim. Buried inbounds for the Trojans. He gets it to Sanderlin. Picked up there by Brody Buchanan. Dragons double teaming. Duncan with the three out of the corner, and it's good. And it's back to a 10-point lead, 68-58. 2:38 to go in the game.
Coach, he's had a good game, too. He's got 5 3-pointers so far.
Wow. Buchanan with it in the right corner. Gets it out to Allen. Back to Buchanan. Back to Allen. He puts up a long three. In and out. Rebounded by Lattimore. Lattimore brings it down the court. Goes all the way and lays it up and in. Portsmouth extends their lead to 12. The Dragon basketball. Davis over to Buchanan in the corner to Leap. To Davis. Buchanan's going to put up another one. It's in and out, but rebounded by Davis. He puts it up and in. 70-60. 1:47 to go here in the game. Lattimore with it. He's pressured there by Allen. And Allen commits the blocking foul. And that's going to be a bonus situation. That's his first foul of the game. But team foul number 8 on the Dragons is to send Lattimore to the line to shoot a bonus. First one is up and in. Second, up and in. Lead goes back to the dozen. 72-60. Buchanan with it. He gets in the corner to Davis. He puts up a jumper, and it's good. Berry with it. Picked up by Buchanan. Dragons in a 1-2-1-1 press. Almost stolen by Davis. Steeler leap comes up with a steal and then dribbles it off his foot out of bounds.
Boy, Coach, that was a great back tip.
Yes,
just couldn't get to it.
Good hustle. Just tough luck. Timeout, Trojans.
That was close to going to be a 5 second because he was getting ready to stroke 4, and after you get 4, they're not going to let you have that timeout.
Be a 30-second timeout.
Man, it's the tale of two halves or what?
Yes, sir. Although I think they kind of started in the second quarter. They were down 41-31 and took a 48-47 lead at halftime.
Well, that's true.
So they kind of picked it up there the last probably half of the second quarter.
But this fourth quarter has just been.
Oh, yeah. Been all Portsmouth.
Actually, second half, because we haven't, we lost 10 points on bunnies down here,
We
Coach.
only scored 21 here in the second half. Or excuse me, less than that. We had 47. Only scored 15. Ball's inbounded. Tyler Duncan with it. He gets it to Berry. And now they're going to foul. Steeler Leap has picked up his 5th.
Yeah, Coach, on the next one's going to be double bonus for Portsmouth.
Right, that's the 9th. Steeler didn't realize they had 4, or he would have had somebody else commit that foul. Checking in for Steelers, Keegan Smith.
Well, Steelers played hard tonight, Coach.
Yes, he has. At the line, Kenny Sanderlin. The first one is up and good. They really shot free throws well here in the second half. What did they miss? 2? 3?
Sanderlin, they've missed 1. Sanderlin missed 1 on a second shot a while ago.
And second shot is up and good. We're right at 1 minute to go here in the game. That shot's put up by Brody Buchanan. Lattimore leaks out. He lays it up and in. And the Dragons are down 14. Chase Allen with the 3 out of the corner. It's off the front of the rim. He gets his rebound, lays it up and in.
Chase Allen, timeout Dragons.
Coach, that's Chase Allen's first basket of the fourth quarter.
Hasn't got many shots off, to tell you the truth.
Well, let's give Portsmouth props. They play good defense, stretched it out.
They're very athletic.
Oh, yeah, they are. That's why I said I don't believe they just won 4 games. I don't believe that. That whatever we saw that off of, that wasn't right. There's no way.
Well, they've sure played well here tonight. That 48-47 wasn't halftime. That was in the third quarter.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's why I said they just played lights out this fourth quarter.
Well, they score another bucket, Coach. That'd be 30 points in this quarter. There's a foul by Keegan Smith on DeAndre Berry.
That's going to be 2.
39.6 seconds to go in the game. Dragons down 76-64, and DeAndre Berry going to the line to shoot 2. The double bonus. Berry's first shot is up and good. His second shot is up and good. That's 30 points in this quarter. Whew. Buchanan quickly down the floor. Goes into the lane, puts up a floater. Hits off the rim. Barry comes out there with it. Smith, he gets a steal at half court. Kicks it over to Allen. Three is on the way. In and out. J.D. Thacker with the rebound basket. Up and in. 78-66. 13-12. Down all alone, Lattimore. 5 seconds to go. And there's a three by Brody Buchanan at the buzzer. It's good. But Portsmouth comes away with a big victory here on senior night at Fairland High School. 80-69. Put up 30 here. Or 32. Put up 32 in the fourth quarter. They really played well.
That's crazy. Okay, are we ready? Let's go for Portsmouth first. Noah Livingston scored 2. That was in the first quarter. Donovan Breach had 3. He got that in the second half. DeAndre Berry finished with 15. Let's see here. Tyler Duncan finished with 21. He shot well from the outside. Kenny Sanderland had 13, and Devin Lattimore lit us up for 25. I mean, he had in the fourth quarter, well, let's look. Second half, he had 17 points. Fourth quarter, he had 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. He had 11. So he just lights out with him. For the Dragons tonight, Keegan Smith finished with 6. All his were in the first half. Zion Martin had 1. 13 for Will Davis. Most of his came in the second half. Chase Allen finished with 15. J.D. Thacker 7. Steeler Leap was 7. And Brody Buchanan was their leading scorer with 20. And that's it for us here tonight on the score. And didn't play too well in the second half, Coach.
No, they had a 1-point lead at the end of the third quarter. They really, what was the halftime score? 38.
It's right there, Coach. It's right there at the top. It was 38 to turn the page.
38-30.
Yep.
Dragons had an 8-point lead. And Portsmouth came back and took a 1-point lead at the end of the third quarter and then just lit us up in the fourth quarter. Took a double-digit victory from the Dragons. We do want to shout out to those seniors, basketball players, Steeler Leap, Zion Martin, and J.D. Thacker. They've had good careers here at Fairland. Just came up short tonight. Just outplayed us in the second half.
They did.
That's all you can say. Okay, I want to thank the guys that make us look good, Coach. Doug Morris and Jerry Bell. Jerry did a good job on that.
Yeah, he did. And Doug always does a good job over here with the camera and the sound.
Yep.
And so, Doug, I'm sure you're going to replay this game so my mother can watch that and say, I watched you on TV again today.
Okay, I'm Jack Harris for Dave Carroll, Doug Morris, and Jerry Bell. That's going to do it. Good night.
Good night, everybody.